is a kilometer.
What the fuck? Wow. All right, that's a thing Kira just said as I pressed start recording.
So, anyways, I just started blasting.
So, did we decide on an official name for this?
I'm the only one that suggested anything.
I know, but I'm a fucking dumbass. I'm not creative.
Nerd Kingdom, then.
Nerd Kingdom. All right, everybody, welcome to the Nerd Kingdom podcast. What an amazing intro to our first podcast here. The background is temporary. I will be having some new things made. As I just said, I'm not very creative, and I just slapped this together in like 3.2 seconds. That's a lie. It took me like a half an hour.
On Friday too. He was like,
Yeah.
You want to record a podcast tomorrow?
Bro,
Like,
this is just slap dap together. Me and I was fucking drinking. Baku was like, man, I really want to start our podcast up again. I was like, bet. That was on Thursday. Then I messaged Kira on Friday, like, hey, bro, you jumping in on this podcast, aren't you? For those of you who don't know, that's Baku. I almost said that's Kira because, yeah.
You don't even look alike.
No, because just like when on my monitor, not even just on my monitor. In general, my hands are inverted, like my model's looking at me. So when I raise my mouse hand, it points to my right, or points to my left, not my right. Where you're on the right in both sides. So that's Baku, and this hand doesn't want to work. Oh God, yeah, that's Kira. This hand's broken apparently. That's Kira right there, and
hello.
This person right here, this is Inno. This is Inosuke. I will have links to all of our stuff down below. I do believe, Kira, you've moved over to YouTube mostly, right? You're not streaming as much.
Kick.
He's
right?
on Kick.
Better platform than Twitch.
Listen.
I can say that now because I'm not under contract with Twitch anymore. Affiliate.
Yes, Baku has broken his affiliate with Twitch and has moved over to being a Kick streamer. Isn't he cool? But Kira, I haven't seen you stream at all recently, so...
No, I've uploaded one video for the first time, and I'll check. Give me a sec. My first video 3 days ago. For the first time in a year. So that's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. Let's keep on that. Yeah, I'm not much to talk because I haven't posted in like a year either.
Last post 1 year ago. Most recent 3 days ago.
I stream on Twitch still, cause from what I've heard from everybody, Kick is not super friendly towards VTubers yet. I'm just waiting for some features for them to add. Like the point system, like channel point system would be great. Something like that, an open API. You know, you don't have a stream summary on Kick either?
Who?
Anybody? There's just no stream summary on Kick. You're just kind of fucking screwed.
I want to be completely honest. I think Kick started off as mainly just a way to promote gambling, and they're just kind of going with things as they please now. And I delivered a half-made product, and then they're just slowly working on it as we continue.
But I mean, still right now, Kick's biggest streaming, like their most watched streams are the gambling ones.
Yeah.
Because Twitch allows no gambling. It is not allowed in Twitch's TOS.
Yeah, but I mean, like, Twitch, bro, they take so much money from you, dude.
They really do. Like, they really, really do. I
would rather, like, I know Amaranth, she just signed like a $10 million deal. I would rather have and everybody gambling on this site when I have all the freedom in the world. Like as long as I'm not using like racial slurs, obviously, because that's a no-no. But
Yeah. Yeah. For sure. But for me, just like the couple things that they're missing are like almost necessary for me to want to stream on Kick. Channel points is like the main one. Because I spent $15 on software that I'm not just going to stop using because I like the software. And you guys like throwing things at me, right? Like,
I do.
exactly.
Sharp objects being thrown at it. Now count me in.
I think the only thing that could count as sharp are, I mean, I guess you could count the bits as sharp. And maybe the TOS sign, but the TOS sign's supposed to be made out of cardboard, so. Kira, have you
With
gotten a
those
haircut
WWE
recently, or is
signs.
that just the filter you got on?
Got a haircut.
I was gonna say, your hair looks shorter than the last time I seen it. There
Yeah,
goes,
haircut, and then trimmed up my neck beard a little bit.
trimmed up that neck beard.
Yeah.
I feel it. Kira, you still going to school?
Yeah, I start classes back in August.
What were you going for again? I forgot.
I think it's just a certificate in IT.
Dope. And this will be your third semester? Second semester?
This will be. Well, this is my second year of taking classes.
Second full year taking classes, so you're in your
Yeah.
third semester.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
you've had to sign up initially for your first batch of classes, and then you took a second batch of classes, right?
Yes.
Yes. So you're in your third semester. Is it a 2-year program, or are you going for a 4-year program?
Right now, just two, just to get like the certificate, and then I'm thinking about going back, maybe depending on, if I can get any sort of like scholarship or something. But I don't really think that's possible with not being in school for fucking forever. But maybe later on down the line, go back for something else, and then have experience in IT, and then whatever else down the line.
Nicey. You gonna look for a job in IT after you finish your 2-year?
Well, the thing is, we don't really have them around here. At least not in high demand. So if anything, I'll just go be an internet installation guy and just install internet for people.
Understandable. Speaking of classes, you want to hear some bullshit? I talked about this a little bit on stream the other day, with Baku, about how I'm going to try not to. I can't upload this on like Tuesday or Thursday, so it'll have to be either Monday or Wednesday that I want to try to get this out. But I will be going to class on Tuesdays and Thursdays every week. Tuesdays, I'm going from 8 a.m. to fucking from 8 a.m. to 5:50. And Thursdays, I'm going from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Kira's face explains it all. Fuck me sideways. It is not
That is
going to be
weird.
fun. It is absolutely fucking wild. It's partially my fault because I did say that I needed my classes to be condensed or online. And in my first 2 semesters, I took almost all the online classes I can take for my degree, which is computer programming. I'm going for associates in computer programming. But yeah, that's fucking bullshit, isn't it? Like, 1 9-hour day and 1 13-hour day of being in school.
You'll be working fucking factory shifts in school, dude.
And then every day outside of that, I'll be going to work regular times. Oh, my schedule is about to be shite.
Well, see, if my
Yep.
college ever did that, I would have to drop out because their campus is in Atlanta.
Yeah. But when you signed up, I mean, one, you're like a business major, right?
I don't look like it, but yeah.
Look at this businessman over here. Look at that oh, wrong side. Businessman over there.
Man's about to start at the next fucking Harley Davidson, dude.
I'm telling you, bro, I'm gonna get my master's in business, and I'm applying for Bungie, and they will hate me.
Yeah. The thing about like my
Fired.
degree,
Fired. You're fired. You're fired.
I don't know if
Are you?
Kira's run into this problem at all, but my community college is like they don't want to pay for us for certain softwares that we need to use to get our degree.
Yep.
So that's why I have to go in for so many classes. Is they're like, we're not just gonna give you software keys for this. You have to come in and just use our computers that already have that software installed.
I have to pay out of pocket for mine.
Really? Yikes.
Yeah, because my college is in Ohio.
Yeah, no, mine's like, yeah, you gotta come in for these classes. We're not gonna offer these classes always online.
It's painful.
It really is painful. Absolute pain. So that's college stuff. Baku, how are your classes going? You just started a new set of classes, right? Where me and Kira
Yeah,
go back in
so-
August. You just started some.
I started principles of marketing and English composition too. One class is a 10-week class, and then the other's a 5-week class. And then once those two are finished, I only have 6 more classes. Technically 5, but the 6th class is an elective I get to choose to just do for fun at the end of the year. And I graduate in January 9th, I believe, of next year. And then a week after that, I'm going straight after my bachelor's. So I only get a week off, and then I'm balls to the wall again.
You say January 9th, 2024 or 2025?
2024.
2024. So you only got like 6 more months of classes?
Technically, I should graduate in November, but the extra classes that I took are a part of my bachelor's degree. So I just cut my bachelor's in half basically after I finish
I see.
the last half. And then, because bachelor's are usually a 2-year program, but with me doing some of them now, it's only going to be a 1-year program. And then after I get my bachelor's, I'm going to go for my MD. Mainly because of like security for Emma, and who like the lowest paid MD for my field is like $4 million over the course of their career. So technically, if I get it by I'm 35, I can retire at 50 with being a millionaire. So
just so everybody watching knows, Baku will be my sugar daddy. None of you are allowed to have him.
dude, you're acting like I won't. Like, if I'm making that much money, you're acting like I won't build a whole ass house.
Hey,
What the fuck
listen,
you
I'm
mean?
keeping the hose out of your DMs, all right? You're my sugar daddy. Fuck everybody else, all right?
He's the latest steak, brother. Fucking GG.
I'll move both of you into the house. I'll
Oh
set up a room
man,
like our own podcast room.
have an IRL podcast instead of whatever else. I might I'm gonna look and see how much work it is, but I might just take audio from this instead of like put a disclaimer in front of an audio version. Maybe see about posting it in other places that only have audio. I'm not sure what it takes to post.
Spotify?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking on Spotify, but I don't know what it takes to post on Spotify, so I will have to look into that. Somebody message me and remind me to do that. Send me a message right now so it's there. I'll just use that as a
What am
to-do
I
list.
reminding you of?
Remind me to look into what it takes to get a podcast posted on Spotify. Just put podcast on Spotify.
Yeah, you'll understand that message.
I'm afraid to
typed way-
look.
I typed too fast and I misspelled. A little bit. I misspelled Spotify a little bit. Okay.
Shit. What else can we talk about? The new Diablo season is coming out, but I have not seen very much about it. Baki just full on fucking nutted over that. Holy shit.
He cooned.
He fucking
I'm
cooned
ready.
hard. Baku
I'm
says
so ready.
he's ready.
Oh, my eyes burning.
Fingers out. Ah.
You're such a smart ass, Kira. Baku's ready. Kira, what level did you end up making it to in Diablo? Before
50 something.
Wow, I took a sip of a monster and my whole arm just like went through my neck. That was weird.
I know this is a little off topic here, but did you guys see that Boston Dynamics was making a agility robot and it was able to do full blown cartwheels?
Yeah, Terminator's real. We're gonna die.
Dude, that's some scary shit. Like it's
Bro,
cool,
but
and all.
it's so cool. Like, it's scary. AI is scary, but like, it is so fucking cool.
Dude, like before long, like I can only imagine like the military applications or even like police force applications that some of those robots could have.
Yeah,
Fucking
it's
insane to even think about.
insane. Like,
Absolutely gnarly.
kind of a tangent off of that, but also kind of in the same vein. Did you see that TikTok where somebody took like just like a video that they were recording and used only AI to edit it? Like good editing too. Like, I don't know what software it was. Or like it might have even been faked. It might have been like half edited before he did it. I think I remember looking it up and it only works for like actual recordings like of people doing things. It doesn't really work for like any kind of video that I would make. But I thought it was sick.
I'm back. My
Trying to
bad.
find the video.
I think it was a TikTok. I'm pretty sure it was a TikTok. Bach,
What are we talking about?
I was talking about the video where the guy took a video and had AI completely edit it for him. I'm guessing you didn't see it either.
No. No, I have not. You guys have any video games that you've been enjoying lately, apart from Diablo? Because I know that's mine and I know the answer. Hey, Kira, have you had any video games you've enjoyed recently?
I'm not gonna lie. I've been back onto playing some of the older Call of Duty Zombies and Borderlands 2 specifically. Just games that they're always you can always just go back to them, and it's just refreshing after them being out for so long. Just I don't know, man. Just a good time. Just a good time.
It's crazy how well some of those games hold up too.
Yeah.
Especially something like I don't care what anybody says. Borderlands 2 is a classic and it is timeless.
No, I agree. I still think one of my favorite moments from the Borderlands series was when I was modding Borderlands 3 and I didn't tell Inno, and I turned on Super Jump while he was in my world, and he went to jump, dude, and the motherfucker just went flying.
I got yeeted. I was
I
not
guess we should,
prepared to get yeeted.
I guess we should address the big elephant in the room, the Mr. Destiny 2, the video game.
What about it?
I'm strongly considering not getting the next DLC. I've been talking about it for a while, but it's not that I don't love the game. I just hate the negativity that comes with it. And I know, like, people say, well, don't go on Twitter, but it's like half of our friend group that is a part of that toxicness. You know what I mean? So how can I continue to play a game and, like, I don't want to play by myself, you know, but it's what it's coming down to, really. Because
Here's like Cade's coming back in the next one, right? Like, we get to see Cade. For me, I'm gonna probably buy whatever the cheapest version of the DLC is. I'm not gonna give them another $100 for the year when I barely play. You know? So I'll probably buy the DLC when it comes out, whatever the cheapest version is, and do the story. I'll do the main story, and that's it. I might fuck around, do a little bit here and there, whatever. But Cade coming back for me, like, oh man, I've missed that motherfucker so much.
I mean, I'm happy he's coming back too, but for me, man, it's not enough anymore, bro. Like, it's just not. And I know Kira would probably agree with me too. Like, it is cool that he's coming back, but it's just not enough anymore, man. You know, like, we've been hardcore into the game. I know I've been playing it hardcore longer than Kira, but like, you know, he's feeling the same type of way that I am, kind of. And it's like, we can't play the game two-manning everything all the time, which that's not a shot at you, by the way. It's not a shot at you at all. But we basically two-man everything. And then when we get other people to play with us, it's what they want, not what we want. And then they bitch about the game constantly. So not only are we helping people do stuff that we don't want to do, we have to listen to their negativity. And I don't know, man. It's just easier for me to walk away from the game at this point. Like, I don't know what else to do. Like, it's not the game that I'm sick of. It's just like the overall aura that people have when it comes to the video game.
Oh no, yeah, I agree. That's why most time if I need something done on Destiny, hey Baku, Kira, you want to come do this with me on Destiny? Or if I'm playing Destiny.
I know Kira can agree, bro. Playing with you when you're drunk is the funniest shit ever, because you're like, wait, what's that? Oh, Guardian down.
So, you guys want to do this tonight, or not? I had a couple drinks, so if you guys don't want to, I understand. But if you want to, let's rock this.
Don't take shots at me for the fucking goddamn dungeon. Let me grab a drink real quick, guys.
Okay. We're in shit.
Some good news. A new game that is coming out August 18th. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre game.
I've seen gameplay.
Yeah, dude, it looks fire. I'm like, I hope that they went through the proper licensing, so it doesn't,
Yeah, right?
Friday the 13th type vibes. because I genuinely think this will be a
I'm
lot of fun.
back. Unless
I think it'll
just
be more
unplugged my headset.
enjoyable
What do you say something?
than Dead by Daylight. It has potential to do really well as long as they went through the right processes to get the licensing done.
Bro, I was the king of
What
Friday the 13th.
What are we talking
Remember?
about?
So, we're talking about the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre game that's coming out in August.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
for me, right, my YouTube career got started on the Friday the 13th game, and I gained like a shit ton of subscribers in a short period of time, and I was getting like compared to people with like triple the fucking subscribers that I had, and it was going great. And then the game died because of licensing, and then my channel just went down because I'm not gonna post content that I know is gonna eventually die. I'm not greedy like that, so I kind of gave up. But and the biggest thing for me with Dead by Daylight is like if people are fucking stupid, it's hard for me to enjoy myself. Like, not give any specifics or a name. Anyone knows what I'm referring.
That one guy, that one time.
Yeah.
Then
And
that other guy, that
I
other
hate- I don't
time.
want to be into like randoms that are killers because they'll just camp you. The worst thing you can do to me and make me rage off that game is to camp me. Like when you play with your friends though, and they're like crazy and they just go after everyone, that's fun. But
Oh man, we have the
looking forward-
best time. I love playing killer with friends.
Yeah.
Kira,
yeah,
you
so
have Dead by Daylight, don't you?
I bought it for him.
Yes, I do.
We need to get the boys together. Maybe like the boys, Barry, somebody else. It
Takaki?
just, yeah, I was gonna say Sakaki, but just everybody just have a good time because it is so much fun killing your friends.
Yeah. But yeah, the Diablo grind has been great. My character's almost level 100. I'm 4 levels off.
Yeah, you're
super addicted to that
96
game.
now, huh?
Yeah,
I
I'm
think-
96 now.
Did I hit 90, 91, something like that?
Yeah, I think so.
I made the mistake of playing Apex with practice yesterday, and now my fingers itch to shoot things.
Well, you keep shooting, bud. I'm gonna keep grinding Diablo.
You can keep grinding, but like I just like every part of me just wants to get on Apex and shoot things.
I can't stand Apex anymore.
It's just like I don't know. Another
I literally swapped genres, right? Because I used to be this fucking battle royale, go sicko mode, fucking I want to compete in everything, like. And ever since I got my new meds, I'm like, fuck competing, bro. I'm just gonna play an MMO. Like, I mean, I miss competing, but I was a pretty toxic person when I wanted to compete all the time. So, very self-inflicting.
yeah.
I see you nodding your head over there, you little bitch. I'll eat your ass.
Please?
So you want to hear the most unfortunate thing ever?
What?
Baku, would you like to inform anybody who does not know when Diablo season comes out? What day does the Diablo season 1 start?
20th.
Do you know what day?
What?
It's
But
being speculated.
For everyone in this call, you have to log in on the 18th after the update comes out because they're pre-loading the update so that it goes smoother on launch. Make
Baku,
sure you pick a character you have the most
Are-
progress on.
are you telling me to try to get this video out by Monday? Because Monday's the 17th. I'm not posting it on Tuesday, which is the 18th.
Yeah, you better get the editing, bud.
Holy. Alright, that's it. If this video isn't edited, blame Baku. If it's not edited, blame him. Nope, that's the wrong one. Blame him. It's so confusing because my hands are inverted. Like, I lift my right hand, and it's on the left in the thing. I'm like, yep. Blame Baku if this video isn't edited at all.
How would it be my fault?
Because you're, yeah. Because I can't blame myself for being lazy. Come on.
It ain't my fault.
How fucking dare you, Buck?
But
You would literally ask me to play Diablo and knowing that I can't say no because I'm fucking addicted to it like a crackhead baby.
I didn't ask you to play Diablo. I was asking you what day Diablo came out. The
Thursday.
first season. Thursday. The fucking... Yes. Thursday the 20th.
Yeah.
Do you know what day everybody's saying Tarkov's gonna wipe?
What?
Thursday the 20th.
That's not my problem. I'm gonna be playing regardless.
That's a me problem.
Problem, my boy.
You'll miss the first day of the season anyway because you'll be at school.
No, school does not start until August, the end of August. School starts on the 30th, but that's a Wednesday. So my first day of classes will be the 31st of August. Oh, anybody watching? You'll probably, if you've been by my stream, you'll probably see this, but this is so new. I just set this up today with an app that just came out today. It is so freaking cool. I am so excited to put it on stream. There's a bunch of stuff I have to set up, so it might not have been seen on stream yet. I'm not sure. But, like... Hey, got him. Got him. They can't see it, because, yeah, it's only on OBS right now. But, got him. Got him. What else, guys?
Yeah, I don't even know, man.
You don't even know? We gotta have something else on the agenda here. Not that we have an actual agenda, because we're just winging it today. Next week, we promise will be a bit better. I should point out, this is being recorded, Saturday night, Saturday the 15th.
I'm a fucking dumbass.
We're gonna try to record on Saturdays and have videos out on, I guess, Mondays. I'm gonna try for Mondays. That gives me Sunday to edit. I'll probably upload Sunday night and have it post at like 11 o'clock Eastern. I also have to look up and see all that Spotify stuff. Tomorrow's gonna be a busy fucking day.
Busy boy.
And I just wanted to stream all day tomorrow. This is bullshit.
Bullshit.
I mean, you're the one that kidnapped my daughter and said, "Hey, we need to do this podcast."
What? You're the one who brought it up. I mean, I guess
I'm a monkey, not my circus dog.
It is your monkey and it is your circus. Can confirm.
Got you there, bud. Fucking GG's, game over.
G fucking J's.
Fucking lost there, but
I'm trying to think.
Oh, have you guys seen anything about that new game that Bungie's putting out?
I
Marathon.
don't care.
Marathon,
Not
yes.
putting money into it. I don't care.
Yeah, with how Destiny is right now, I don't see them being able to successfully keep up another game that's especially PvP focused. I don't see it working out very well.
Here's my thing, right? I'm glad we brought this up because I'm tired of hearing about it constantly, and I feel like I know that me and Kira's probably the only one that plays Destiny just as much as I do, and me and him can have a constructive conversation about it, right? Listen, you fucking D2 community, okay? Grow up, quit sucking your mommy's titty, everything you want in the game right now, it's not gonna happen, bro. I'm sorry. I want it too, but it's just not gonna happen. I mean, we haven't had a good Crucible map in 6 years. We haven't had all our Gambit maps got taken away. I know people hate Gambit, but I love it. Content we paid for got taken out of the game, and if they try and sell it to us again, honestly, that's my breaking point. If they bring Red War back, it's like an extra thing, like in the game, and they try and make us pay for it. That's my breaking point. That's when I leave the game, right there.
Yeah.
That's my breaking point. I won't do it. I'm not paying for shit that I already paid for. And yeah,
I mean, that's fair completely. Like, I wouldn't blame you. I'm
it's just
only
like
saying.
Apex with the Wraith heirloom. That's why I don't want to play Apex anymore.
At least with Apex, it's not like a have to buy.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it sucks what they did with the Wraith heirloom or whatever, but at least it does not affect gameplay. You aren't locked out of activities because you didn't spend that money. You're locked out of looking cool.
I
I
just I agree with Baku there. Like, there should be no reason to take content out of the game and then resell it later on down the line. And that's what they have done for the past few seasons alone in the game.
Have you heard the rumor?
What rumor?
No.
They're putting all the D1 content into Destiny 2 for free.
Really?
It's already been data mined.
I'd be down with that. Like all of the DLCs and everything?
I don't know about that, but I know that a lot of the D2, D1 stuff, apparently, it's like a rumor Schultz told me about. And he said it was from the same source that gave the leaks about Lightfall, Witch Queen, etc. So it's potentially true, but it's not true at the same time. I don't know. I took it with a grain of salt. But my thing is like we're also supposed to get the new version of the Tiger thing, the one that Marathon's going to be running on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're supposed to get that engine for Destiny. And here's my thing, right? So I was going to tell you guys this. Listen, I love our friend group, man. But my mental health has gotten so much better ever since I've distanced myself from certain people. And I'm kind of at the point now to where I'm not going to, like, it's not like me a long time ago to where I would, you know, get pissy and then make everyone else feel miserable. If things are still miserable within the friend group by like this time next year or when the new DLC comes out, I'm just not going to join. And I'm not going to like say anything. I'm not going to moan. I'm not going to bitch. It's just for my own mental health, man. Because I love Destiny. I kind of accept it for what it is. And at this point, what is bitching really going to do for us? Except make our whole friend group miserable. You know what I mean? So.
Well, I mean, you already know if there's too many people in a call, I just won't join. I'll go do something else. So.
Yeah.
Even if it's all people I know, just that's the person that I am. I'm an antisocial fuck.
I don't know, but how do you guys feel about that? Because, I mean, I'm very open and honest about how I feel.
Our friend group can be fairly negative sometimes. Fuck. I told Digits the other day, yesterday, because that's when I started playing Apex again. Well, I was playing it, and I was like, I told him when he was in my stream, he's like, yeah, I don't even play Apex. And I was like, good. I wouldn't want to play Apex with you. I wouldn't want to listen to you, bitch.
Yeah, Digits has worked on it, though.
Yes, he has.
He's made tremendous progress, and I'm proud of him. Because I think out of us three, I'm the worst when it comes to digits because I'll just tell him
Oh,
to shut
shit.
up, even if it starts an argument. I was like, dude, just shut the fuck up. Like, I don't know what else to say to him. It's out of love, you know. I'm just trying not to hear it. I feel bad because he's like passionate about the game, but he's not, you know, getting it out the proper way. But I'll just be like, dude, just shut the fuck up. Like, just shut up, digits. And I don't want to lose any of our friends. I love everybody in the group, but it's kind of one of those things where it's like I'm just at a point where I just don't want to play the game anymore just to avoid hearing about it constantly. Like I haven't been on Twitter in 2 weeks. The only time I get on is to like look at all the loot stuff that I'm following, but it's just has the point.
You see, I'm on Twitter every day. Every day I get on Twitter. I don't see much Destiny stuff though, because I'm not following a lot of Destiny stuff. Most of the stuff I see on Twitter is VTuber stuff, Kick, which is interesting. Kara turned his camera off again. Now I can't. No, now it's my picture showing up there because it moves which fucking picture's there. God damn it, Kira.
So, did you guys hear about Kick wanting to pay a wage to all of their streamers?
A wage, huh? Instead of
Yeah.
So that
It's like
so
16 an hour or something for
yeah, so
a 2 year
basically
average
it's
or
like
something.
yeah, you get paid like 16 an hour, and you have to, in order to get paid, you have to stream 40 hours within a week.
I could do that though. Like I could stream 8 hours a day, 7 days a week easily. If
You don't
I
want to burn yourself out though.
But like I'm thinking about it like I game that anyway. Right? Like even if I'm not doing much talking or whatever, let's say it's like I don't know. I for me,
See, my biggest thing now with gaming and like streaming, I can't stream for a long period of time or game for a long period of time now, unless someone's in call with me.
yeah, I feel it. But like for me, I could definitely, if I wasn't going to work or didn't have school or whatever, I could sit down and stream for 8 hours a day. It might not be the same game the whole time. It might not be the same genre. It might not be like any of that, but I could definitely sit down and game for 8 hours at a time, especially if I'm playing with somebody. Kira, you look like you want to say something, but I can't hear you.
My the only concern that I would have with that is it doesn't seem sustainable for their company. But then again, with them allowing gambling and with the founders of it being people that gamble themselves, I think they could get away with it. But I don't think it'll be sustainable for a long period of time.
What are their requirements for getting that wage? Because obviously they can't do it for anybody who just decides to stream for 40 hours a week, because somebody could just go on there and fucking put up their own YouTube videos for fucking 8 hours a day over and over again. Just make fucking 5 hour long videos and just have them on repeat.
Okay, so the information that I had read was apparently incorrect. And they are looking to implement a creator program where they will pay creators an hourly rate. The rate will it will vary depending on size, audience engagement, and a lot of other stuff. They said that it's a future benefit to the site, but they don't have any super specific details listed yet.
Okay. So basically the amount you get paid per hour is based on how many followers, your average viewers, stuff like that. So instead of relying on people's generosity to subscribe, donate, gift bits every month, they can still do that, but those will be considered more like tips, like they're supposed to be, instead of this is how I'm living month to month.
Yeah, instead it would be a weekly paycheck, and you would have to, obviously there'd be contracts involved. You would have to, sign it and do everything that you're supposed to do. And you never know, like people with smaller view counts, like 2 to 5, like myself, like ever since I started like streaming back on Kick again, I've been getting 2 to 5 viewers. Maybe they prorate that. Maybe they're like, okay, well, you got 5 viewers, that's consistent. We'll give you 8 an hour. Any money for me is good enough. You know what I mean? I never require anyone to donate to me, anyways.
I
Although there was a period of
understand
time
that.
where, like, all of us were just ripping each other and making each other cry. But
My worry about them like being like, oh, you only have this many viewers, you might be worth $4 an hour to us, is if this is considered a job now, with them paying the weekly paycheck, direct deposit, whatever, are they going to be legally able to pay somebody per hour minimum wage, whatever the federal minimum wage is? Or
minimum wages went up, I think.
yeah,
No.
it's
Well,
like
yeah. Federal minimum wage right now is $7.25, I believe. But with it being a like streaming platform, like I was saying, I don't know if they would be required to pay that since it's not technically a job unless they go through the loopholes of, getting it set up to be one.
but if you gotta like sign all the contracts and everything to get that, it's kind of like, you're getting a weekly paycheck for streaming, you're making money. I could see that becoming an argument that it has to be minimum wage. Whether that's like, I don't know if that would have to be federal minimum wage or if that would have to be
No,
this
it
or
would
that.
have to be, because at that point you'd be getting taxed.
Yeah.
You get taxed
have
on
to-
your Twitch stuff too, like your Twitch payouts.
Well, I mean, yeah. Well, depending on how much you make. If you make less than like 500, you don't have to. And I've never made more.
I've still had taxes taken out. Not a whole lot, but taxes have been taken out automatically.
They'll tax whatever it is.
I'm not sure what it is. I mean, it might just be Twitch doing their own, like, this is
I
our
don't trust
processing
anything
fees.
Twitch does. They're greedy.
Well, I can only talk from Twitch experience. I don't have a lot of experience on Kick. I've streamed once on Kick for like 3 hours. And like I said before, I'm waiting just for a couple features. If they could get themselves integrated smoothly into like Streamlabs, I'd probably stream on Kick. I say Streamlabs because I normally stream on OBS. I stream to Twitch on OBS, and I wouldn't want to mess with the settings that I have already set up and I'm happy with for OBS to stream on Kick. Like, just in case I wanted to go back.
Get up on what you're putting down.
But yeah, unless there's something in the contract with Kick, like some loophole that they can get around, like you get paid for what you do kind of thing. Like you said, obviously it's going to be based off of numbers, viewers, whatever. would that be something like the kind of like servers, like servers at like restaurants and stuff, like waitresses and waiters and stuff like that? Because they make dog shit wages, right? They rely on tips most of the time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So would they do something kind of like that? Like you have this as a steady income. Like I'm just talking about smaller creators, like 5 to 10, average viewers or whatever. Would it be something like that where you're still making your wage and whatever subscriptions and stuff you get on top of that is like your tip? I could see that working a bit where they're like, it's not a lot, but it's enough to incentivize people to be like, I can stream 40 hours a week. Because I'm going to be honest, I'd quit my job. I'd stream that 40 hours a week. Even if it was, I don't know, even if I was making, say, $5 an hour, 40 hours at $5 an hour paid weekly is still 50 times 4. That's still $200 a week. Honestly, with how little I actually get up and go to work sometimes, that's more than I make sometimes.
I'll take anything at this point.
Me too.
But I'm still job hunting, and I keep getting told no, and it's really disheartening.
Understandable.
And then the jobs I do get offered, I'm overqualified for, and it's just like that's my biggest problem. I think is because like I know that a lot of my family gets mad at me when I do it, but I don't settle. For as long as you guys know me, when have I ever settled for? Oh, that's okay. Like you know what I mean? Like, I don't settle for anything at all. My ego won't let me because I know exactly what's gonna happen. I'm gonna walk in there. I'm gonna know that I could do that guy's job better, and I'm gonna quit. And that's it. It's been a pattern of mine for a long time. Pretty bad.
Settling for lesser is never good. Why settle for less when, there's bigger and better options out there that you could always pursue?
Exactly.
Just got to
it's
keep
kind of like
looking till you find the thing you're worth doing. I
Yeah.
said that all fucked up, didn't I? I seen
understand
Kara
what
start
you're
like
saying,
fucking,
yeah.
like it just went silent for a second. I'm thinking back, like, yeah, that none of those words just came out in the right order. It's okay. I can't English. It's fine.
Man, he's got a 404 error code in his brain.
404 error code. Anything else? Anything else? What are we thinking about? We covered
I'm playing
Diablo.
Diablo right now.
Yeah, I know you are. We covered Diablo. We covered me playing Apex. The games Kira's playing. We talked about Destiny a bit. We talked about school. I don't know. Maybe it's just about time we wrap this up. What do you guys think?
I think we could call it.
Yeah, I mean, I think that was pretty good.
Alrighty. Well then, everybody, you heard them. As I said, we were winging it this time around. Next week we'll try to get something a little bit better out, a little bit longer, maybe. By the time I cut this, it'll probably end up being like 45
Yeah,
minutes ish.
This was as short as Kira's penis, to be honest.
Oh my god.
You better be careful, bro. I'll fucking Toyota Tacoma your ass.
Alrighty, guys. We'll see you guys all next week. And check down below for the links to all of our stuff. My Twitch, Baku's, Kira's YouTube, Baku's, Kick, and all 3 Twitters will be linked in the description down below.